Cuts that off well in the infield.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep. A couple on offer here.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep. There'll be one run here for them.
I don't think there's any bat on that as they come through for the single.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. The Zalmi are 9 for 149. Jacks from the south end. Asif, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep. There'll be runs here.
Keeper's ball.
The third was there, they would have made it easily. They've instead opted to play it safe. Maybe a little too safe.
Asif from the south end. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. A couple on offer here.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Good return, back from the deep. That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Yeah. Ball is
Very
out.
quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been more. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. There'll be 1 run here for them. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Some adjustments to the field.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
5 runs added in the over. The Zalmi are 9 for 163. 1 over left in the innings. Roy to bowl it. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
A few moves made in the field.
Final over in this innings. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
No.
The batsman brings up their half-century.
Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here.
Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Good bit of timing there.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
And that's the end of the innings. The Zalmi have set a target of 190 runs. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yep.
Time that brilliantly.
That's a very difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
Yep.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
A very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
High, high, high in the air. This should be an easy chance. Fantastic catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Wait on it.
A beauty. Brilliant catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it. I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Azam, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack. From the north end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Jacks will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Misjudged that. He takes a hit on the body.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads and not the bat.
Edge, unplayable. Big shout. Out. What a catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Misses everything.
Beautiful, slower delivery. Just hitting air on that. That was just too good.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Edge, what a ball. Out, good catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
Yes. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Nawaz, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Jacks didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Very sweet off the bat and 4 all the way.
They're the sort of shots that you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary.
Edge, amazing delivery.
Jacks shakes their head. It was there to be hit but couldn't make the most of it. Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Huge edge. Ali has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Nice shot. Occasion needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Yep.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Middle that one, great timing.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Dives and takes a nice catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Ali from the south end. Riaz, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Drives and misses everything.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Wait there.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot. Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive. Beautiful slower ball. No contact at all. That was just too good.
The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the restrictions are lifted. The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle. Nicked it!
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yes.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone.
Yeah!
Super catch.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution to the team today. It's been a nice knock.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yep.
This should be close.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued. I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
They'll get at least one. There'll be one run here for them.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Iqbal doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Ulhaq gets off the mark. That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over. Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Finds the edge. Now then, was there a faint edge? And gone straight to the keeper.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Nice shot, runs possible. Gone! Takes it and seals the win.
Extremely comfortable win. Just brilliant on so many levels. You can't compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.
Well, that was a really one-sided contest. The result never looking in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.